At first glance, this White Rock home looks like a newly built custom residence, but it's actually a remarkable renovation. Once a dated home filled with small, cramped rooms, it's been transformed into a bright, modern family home. Instead of rebuilding from scratch, the homeowners chose to renovate with stunning results.
So in most municipalities, a new build can be anywhere from 1 year to 2 years to get the permitting done, whereas a renovation can be at anywhere from 3 to 6 months. So a rebuild, automatically you're going to save money. You're essentially using the existing footprint, foundation, and exterior framing, which equals about $250K, give or take. Whereas a new build, you're going to have to do all of that plus excavation.
The exterior of the home now features white stucco and faux brick, faux concrete windowsills and headers, cedar wood tone soffits, and black windows. But it's inside where the transformation is most dramatic. The entrance was expanded to create a more spacious and welcoming foyer, setting the tone for the rest of the renovation.
The design inspiration behind this renovation was really to bring in brightness and spaciousness into an older home that did just feel kind of darker and cramped. And so a lot of coastal inspiration, you can see that throughout the house in the color scheme and the softness and the use of different textures and materials.
One of the most significant changes can be found in the living room, which now features a stunning vaulted ceiling.
We removed the entire roof system, asphalt shingles, trusses, plywood, and whatnot. Then we raised all of the perimeter by 6 inches, which eventually raised the roof. And then we structurally designed and built in a vaulted ceiling.
The tongue and groove shiplap ceiling creates a bright, airy gathering space that feels dramatically larger than before.
So one of the coolest things about the living room is the travertine fireplace surround. This was made out of one slab of travertine and it's bookend, which means when they designed it, it's all folded and the same lines go through every single fold.
Nearby, what was once a small office adjacent to the old galley kitchen was removed to make way for a much larger kitchen designed for cooking, entertaining, and everyday family life.
As designers, we're always starting with function first. We want to make sure that ultimately it's beautiful, but it works for daily living. These clients in particular love to entertain, and he's the cook. So there was a lot of direction from him on how that kitchen needed to function for them overall. And it created a much more expansive workspace and in turn, just a really beautiful finished product.
The kitchen features quartz countertops, oak cabinetry, high-end appliances, and a combination of subway tile and easy-to-maintain quartz backsplash surfaces. Light oak flooring is found throughout. A large blue built-in, designed to resemble a piece of furniture, helps define the transition between the kitchen and dining area, while adding both storage and visual interest. Despite the home's narrow footprint, thoughtful design solutions maximize every inch of available space.
The whole space in this home, in the side of the house, is quite long and narrow and sometimes can pose space spanning challenges. So we decided to do a built-in banquette to maximize seating and also to keep the traffic flow nice and open for daily living.
The dining area feels more expansive thanks to the new 9-foot folding glass doors that open up onto an enlarged deck. It was constructed with rough fir post and beam and vinyl and finished with a glass railing, offering sweeping views of the backyard and the ocean beyond. Off to the side, a weather-resistant aluminum staircase leads to another standout feature of the renovation.
So one of the most spectacular features of this house is the rooftop deck, which was challenging with the municipality height restrictions and whatnot. What the rooftop deck does is allows a gigantic panoramic view of Semiahmoo Bay.
Back inside, the main floor also includes an expanded primary bedroom and ensuite, featuring a quartz countertop, a freestanding tub, wainscoted subway tiles, a rain shower, shower niche and ledge, and a large inset LED bathroom mirror. This level is also home to an elegant powder room.
We love to really go all out in a powder room. We leaned more into the traditional vibes in here, the traditional millwork detailing and the wall paneling in there, as well as the light fixture. It's a nice little gem.
Heading downstairs, the original steep staircase was replaced with a modern floating staircase that really opens up the space. The lower level now includes a large office and den space with a beautiful dark wood built-in with undershelf lighting, a second office, an additional bedroom and bathroom, and a spacious laundry room that feels anything but utilitarian.
It feels very special and elevated for a laundry room, but it's downstairs, it doesn't have a window. We wanted to make sure that it felt bright and inviting to go and work in.
Outside, the transformation continues. With the help of the Allaire team, the almost 10,000 square foot lot was refreshed with a new driveway, river rock garden beds, new fencing, a rebuilt pergola, and plenty of space for gardening, entertaining, and relaxation.
If you're planning a major renovation, my biggest piece of advice is always just to make sure that you've got a solid team from the start. Talking to your contractor, talking to your designer, and making sure everybody's aligned from the beginning as far as budget and timeline expectations go, and just really what the end goal is. It's important to have those conversations all together.
So my favorite tip to give somebody who's considering a large-scale renovation or a new custom home is to spend adequate time in the pre-planning phase. This is going to save you a lot of headaches, money, and time in the end. And it always ends up with successful completion of a project when you do proper pre-planning.
What began as a dark, compartmentalized house from another era has been transformed into a bright and welcoming home built for modern living. It's proof that with the right vision and the right team, a renovation can deliver all the beauty and functionality of a custom home without starting from the ground up.